Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Good morning, farmers. Just walking around on the deck, checking things out. How's my food? I will have a little bit of breakfast this morning. 55, 40, 45. I think that'll be good to start the day. We're going to head up to Redberry. There's a fix a building job up here. And then we'll head right on down here. We'll deliver some spicy pumpkin soup. And we'll get back to harvesting this field. The price the day before for lupine was $6.67. Today it's $6.97. So yeah, it is better. I could wait longer, make it a better price, but we need to get this done. So we're just going to sell it as is. Can I enter the Jack Bear? There we go. We're over here to do a house inspection. I wonder if it's going to be, was it I think we did the same building yesterday. I think it was Penelope that gave us, but today it's Zoe. Need to stand on the side of them so I know when I get their attention. Yep, you grab that weed. There you go.
Hello.
Good morning.
What can we help you with?
Is there something I can help you with?
I mean, we know what she wants, but...
A building on my farm needs some care. What do you think?
Yep.
Sounds good.
We'll go stare at it.
I'll take care of this.
Get our morning exercise in and get the blood flowing. So we can go sit in a combine harvester for half the day. I think pretty much we're just going to do the lupine today. Or maybe we should check the price on soy as well. I don't know what the price of soy was the day before, but I know it wasn't fantastic.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
And quick $900, or excuse me, $450, 900 social points. Alright, so now we're just going to teleport right on down to our combine. And we'll take a jog up here and sell some spicy pumpkin soup. That's not a good plow job, but you know what? Does it say 100? As long as it says 100% in the field. 98%, I mean, that's... Yeah, okay, whatever. I mean... workers. Alright, who's got the job over here? There goes Frank. Lucas is over there. It's like Grace is in the mood for some spicy pumpkin soup. Looks like I already got her attention,
there.
so we'll get right to it.
Good afternoon, friend.
Oh, wow, okay. You need a watch, I think.
Is there something I can help you with?
I am dying for some pumpkin soup. Care to buy it for me?
Sounds good.
I don't...
I'll take care of this.
It just seems weird that people would say that, you know, you walk up and say, hey, how you doing?
Thank
Hey,
you.
I'm dying for
Here's
this.
something
You
for
want to
you.
go buy me some? Well, quick, a little bit of cash and some more social points, like we need either one at this point. But hey, we try to keep the community happy with us. All right, so now we're going to get going on harvesting these fields once again. Like I said, I would hire some help, but as you saw last episode, yeah, we're having a little problem with hiring people harvesting for some reason. Alright, pick up the header, because the header always becomes detached for some reason. Zoom out a little bit. So we're more than halfway done with this field. Yeah, just about. Well, not just about, we are. So I don't have much more room in the trailer, but we will top it off before we go there. For sure. And I kind of forgot to check the greenhouse this morning to see if the wife took care of it overnight or whatever, but I think if it's going to be like the cows and the chickens, she won't do it until she'll do it in the morning hours. So we'll check up on her later on in the day. Doesn't look like our pea fields are ready just yet. So I am kind of hoping once these pea fields are ready for harvest, to today's the 18th? Yeah, the 18th. So when we get around like the 20th of August, which is where we're giving our wife time to clean out the greenhouse. That's 3 more days from now. Hopefully that'll be the end of harvesting, plowing, and cultivating. But that would mean these pea fields need to turn probably tomorrow. And then once we get to that part, it's a matter of we'll probably fertilize the fields. Or I'll just skip until like September 10th-ish, somewhere around there. And we'll start seeding these fields, every field with canola. I don't have no intentions of doing wheat or barley to get some. I used to do that once, take one field every September, put wheat or barley in it. Actually, it was wheat because winter wheat always does better. Just to feed the cows, but the cows are fine. The cows will be fine. Speaking of cows, is that the field? Looks like a couple of those cows are kind of close to our field. I still don't quite understand why they put random cows, herds of cows around the map. I mean, it'd be great if I could just like randomly walk up to one and start milking it, I guess. That's something. Yeah, so somewhere in the next couple of days, hopefully, like I said, we'll have all these fields down here in Old Wheatford plowed and cultivated. This field here will be plowed very shortly. We'll hire a worker to do so. But come April 1st, the first day of spring, it's going to be very busy on the farm. Always have 4 workers on the go. But one thing I will have to keep in mind, though, now with fluctuating prices, I think I'll have to start keeping track of the prices. What day is today? Saturday. So let's start this right now on a Saturday. If I go up here, let me get a little pad and pen, because this will be good to know. So on a Saturday, the canola price is $663. So, even though I may skip some days in the near future, I am going to try to keep track of the pricing. So it's going to take me a full week to write down every day and the price it was, and then when we get to the next Saturday, I'm wondering if the price is going to be the same as this Saturday, or like I said, is it on a is the pricing done by RNG? RNG stands for Random Number Generator. Or as some people sometimes call it, RNGesus. Because sometimes you never know what the random number generator is going to do. Actually, what I need to do is, while we're doing this, is right here. We need to hire someone to cultivate that field. It is good that they fixed the worker problem that we were having when it first came out, to where you couldn't hire some workers in some fields, or you can only hire them to do certain things in some fields. I'm glad that's taken care of. But as for this harvester issue I'm having down here, as to where, like the 2 soy fields behind us, kind of, we hired workers and they were harvesting it, but we weren't getting the money for it. And then I hired a worker for over here, and it just crashed the game. So I'm going to avoid. I don't know what it's going to do when it comes April. If that's still an issue, we're going to have to harvest every field ourselves. I'm not sure, but we'll wait until that happens. Maybe there'll be an update before then. We'll see. The discussion forums, the devs have been rather quiet, but I guess they do answer questions on their Facebook page. So I mean, if you have questions for them, I guess you could ask them on the Facebook page. I kind of went to the Facebook page, and it was kind of I don't want to say not much there, but you are going to see stuff about the other games that they're doing. little bumpy right there. That's fine. How we doing? Okay, we got plenty of room in here for now. And the first field for the day is done. Should be able to fill our trailer up. I would assume, if I remember correctly, it's not going to take too much. We'll get the combine out of this field, park it over there, and we'll go up to the sell point and get some cash to start the morning. I would say like right about there. I think we're good. And I forgot how much the trailer holds, so I'll just watch the percentage as it goes up. Good enough. Because I don't think I'm going to get enough to refill the trailer once again, so I want to get it right to the top. And I think if I park the combine over here, it should be more than out of the way of the helper when he comes around the corner. Well, there we go. So, if it wasn't so crowded in the field, I could see what I'm doing. $688 to plow the field, which is cheap. And they spawn closer to the field than I remember. Yeah, I know I know. It's going to say, yeah, you're overfilling your trailer. Please store or sell the grain. I do have to remember there's a big ditch between the field and the road, so... Whoa, 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 whoa. Gotta watch out for those workers. I'm glad they use their own equipment. Alright, off to the sell point. So how many liters we get? This must hold 32? Yeah, I know the trailer is full. So we got these beautiful soy fields that we had some issues with the other day. We will handle those. I don't know if I'll get to them today or not. Probably, I may not. I think we'll just do the lupine fields today. Get those fields situated. Have to see how fast along we're going. Looks like Williams cows are out and about. They're kind of somewhat near the field. I keep seeing these tree stumps. I almost want to get like a stump grinder and get rid of these things. Alright, time to watch the money go up. And sell. Sure does take a long time to sell over 30,000 liters of grain. We are empty, right? Seems like we are. Time to head back, get started on the other field, so we can earn some more cash today and get more work done and prep more fields. And it's a cycling of farming. Time to unload our first combine full, but it was, I think we had a few thousand liters in the tank from the other field. But you can see we're about 30% done already. Our workers doing fine over there. I wonder if they're done cultivating on the other side over there. It doesn't matter right now though. Need to focus on getting this field done. Probably get like halfway done. Maybe I'll hire a worker so he can get started on plowing this field. Once I get halfway, I could probably hire one right now actually, because they're kind of on the slow side and their working width is not as wide as ours. but I don't need to get too far ahead of ourselves. So back to harvesting some more. Wonderful. I was going to say colorful lupine, but it's not colorful when it turns to harvest now, is it? Halfway through harvesting the field, and I said, well, it is time to hire a worker to plow the field. And looks like he's going to start over there like with the combine tried to start yesterday. Actually, you know what I should be doing here is saving the game. Done a lot of work. Don't want the game to crash and have to start all over like I did last episode. An auto save like every 10 or 15 minutes would be really nice. They did add it months ago that when you complete a quest you could have auto save on. But when you're out of quest and you kind of forget to save the game, like yesterday when I recorded the episode, I had to harvest the field twice. Well, not the entire field, but you know what I'm saying. He's not gonna have a problem with. No, he's fine. I don't think he's gonna have a problem with the cows. I hope. Cows, I think, are far enough off the field. How are we doing? Okay, we are a third full. It looks like he's okay. So we shall continue doing what we need to do, which is stay ahead of him, which shouldn't be too hard to do at all. Yeah, also in the early stages, I used to have to get every little grain stalk I saw. I was like, how can I miss that? Now I'm like, whatever. It has to be a certain amount for me to look at and say, yep, I need to pick that up. But that amount there, it's like I'm like, if I get around to it, I do. If I don't, oh well. So I know a while ago I was hoping by the end of this season to hit 3 million in the bank account, but we went on a field buying spree. I think we ended up buying maybe 15 to 20 fields, somewhere in there. So yeah, where are we at right now? Yeah, so you know, it looks like we may hit 2.6 to 2.7, somewhere around there. But if you add all the fields that we kind of bought to that total, we would be easily over 3 million. But you just wait until next spring. Just wait until springtime, when we got 40 fields of winter canola in it. But like I said, I am going to try to keep track of those canola prices, find out what day. I'm going to write down the totals for the entire week, and when the week starts over, next Saturday, we'll see if the price is the same as this Saturday. Then we can figure out what day is a high price, and then what we'll do, if that is the case, when springtime comes, we'll just kind of try to harvest on those days where the prices are really good. Obviously, I can't harvest and store all the grain because we're going to have so many fields. I think our grain silo can only hold 50,000. And it may seem like a lot, but in the springtime, if you got winter canola and you got the fields, you know, plowed, cultivated, and double fertilized, 50,000 is not going to be much. You're going to get a lot off a field. A lot. Where's that worker at? Yeah, we're fine on the worker. We're only about halfway full in the combine. I don't know if I'll fit the rest of the field in on one combine load, but the thing is, the trailer should have no problem holding the rest of what we got. And the other guy's plowing away. He's about halfway done as well. So let me just keep doing some more circles here, and I'll bring it back in just a second. As we near the end of the field, I realized I did not take my lunch break. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. We'll just put it off. We weren't that hungry. No reason. I just realized that is I just got a message saying, "Yeah, I'm getting a little hungry." I was like, "Oh, I didn't take my lunch break today." I can't take a break now because I got to make sure I stay ahead of the plow, which is, not really a problem, but I do want to clear the field and get off the field just to make sure if I can fit the entire field rest into the combine, which we should. We're getting close. Another 1,000 kilograms. I know I say liters, so I used to saying liters, but it's kilograms in this game. See a whole bunch of ones up on the... There we go, 1111. Anyway, so yeah, we're just about done here. We'll fill up the trailer. We'll move the combine over to the soy fields. Those fields will not take as long as these did because those fields are probably half the size of the ones we were doing. Turn off the header, raise the header, pipe out. And now the field is all yours, sir. We'll come over here. As I drive in the ditch, apparently. Yeah, I'm over the trailer, right? Yeah, must be I am. Well, though this, like I said, we'll move the combine down to the soy field. And we'll sell the rest of this lupine. And we'll park over by the soy fields. And I think we'll head back to the farm to see what's going on. So we ended up with 22,500 kilograms more, 70% full in the trailer, as you can see. We'll go sell this and get a, probably, I'm going to say, what, 18,000? Actually, it's not even that. 700 per? Yeah, I don't know. My brain's not working today, so I'm not going to bother trying doing the math. Probably just shy of 15. So there's the combine. I parked it right there off the road. Not that traffic comes down here anyways. I'm just thinking of all the fields up here. I think all the fields over here probably be fertilized with Fert-X. I don't have enough slurry to go around, I do not believe. And it'll probably be quicker that way as well. Just that if I do a slurry, that means, if I do slurry and regular fertilizer, that means 2 trips per field. Because I got to do it with slurry, then fertilizer. There's a lot of trips back and forth. So I think we'll just try to make sure we do slurry around the farm and the fields outside of the farm area. We'll do a Fert-X, although I think the fields in the northwest I already put down regular slurry. Yeah, we did slurry up in the northwest fields a few weeks ago, actually. Close up of me in the tractor. Just staring ahead, daydreaming, wondering if the wife has cleaned up the greenhouse, which I think we all know the answer by now. I have no idea. I think I'll be really shocked when we go back and if it is cleaned out. Kind of like I was shocked when I found out that she was pregnant that time. That was kind of interesting because, yeah, when she was pregnant, she told us in April. And she's only supposed to, it sounds weird saying it this way. She's only supposed to get pregnant in June, July, August. And she told us in April. But maybe that's when she tells you in April. I have no idea. But now we're going to park our tractor and trailer down here by the soy fields. I may park right in the road because, like I said, no traffic comes down here anyways. So if those pea fields actually do turn tomorrow, we could probably do all 4. Is it 4 fields I may have? Yeah, I'll have 4 fields. I think we got 4 fields left with crop in it right now, and that's it. These fields are rather small compared to other fields that we have now. Yeah, so this field here is only 1.3 hectares. This one here, 1.5. This one right here is very small. I'm going to say 0.8 hectares, if that. Actually, it's 0.7. So this won't take long to harvest that. So, I mean, those 3 fields right there we went over is just barely 3 hectares. So we got like pretty close to 5 hectares of field to harvest, which isn't much. Well, I don't want to say isn't much. It can be done in a day. So yeah, if the peas are ready tomorrow, we can harvest all 4 fields together. Shouldn't take us too long to wipe that out. But now let's see. These guys are plowing, so you can't hire more than one worker in a field, which is fine. Head back here. Okay, I'm in that tractor. It kind of threw me off. And yet the pumpkins are still in the greenhouse. And it's getting dry in there as well because it never rains here. I'm really hungry. When's the last time I ate? I ate this morning on the deck. Yeah, we are really hungry. So we'll do that. I need to make some spicy pumpkin soup maybe. That's 40 nutrition. You know, I'll just leave it here. That should be good. I'll eat in the morning. Maybe when I'm, you know, I'm not hungry, but I'm a little hungry. I don't feel like talking to the wife because I don't know why she's ignoring the greenhouse. Of course, I'm ignoring it. Well, I'm not ignoring it. I'm keeping track of it. She's just not doing it. Frustrating. It's too bad that we don't have to collect our own wood for the fire, but that's something else as well. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. I appreciate you watching as always, and I'll see you next time on the Day in the Farm. But until then, have a good one.